We are continuing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Very good video game. We just beat some crazy boss with dual wielding a fire and an ice sword. It was really cool. And now we're gonna do something that's not that.
Good stuff.
Because that would be weird to just fight that boss continuously for the rest of the game. I think I equipped it. It's quite weak. Like, that's a good buff, but I don't think it's as good. Like, less than half damage.
Is this the place?
Yeah.
Really? You brought a swimsuit to Gustav's funeral? Really? Ridiculous. Why did they make this guy look so much? Maybe there actually is some plot line where it is him. I don't know.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I mean, the game's called Clair Obscur, and Claire died at the very beginning.
They will repay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
I wish...
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both.
Or wait, no, her name was Was her name Sophie?
Father I've ever
I
had.
already forgot.
And one falls. We continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Hello, Zidane official. Alright, yeah, we buried him now. I think I left loot back here.
Here for the shirt. Goers.
This is just where I came back up after the bridge fell. Novice Brad, thank you for 2-month resub. I appreciate it. What am I stuck on? Did they lose again? Wait, is it? Baseball's not on, is it? I don't know. Maybe there is no loot back here. Just that one item. Guardians. Han might. Jadazar has been taking L after L lately. He tried to impress Chris Likes Pizza in Gatto's Discord today, and the best he could muster was a meh. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. The rim were erased before I could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Then we'll eat it. It's just always here now. Spends some time writing to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal. Wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it, but what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I
Let's
feel
go.
everything. And I let it burn inside me
WS TV, thank you for the 7-month result Prime Gaming. I appreciate it.
when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Maëlle and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
Hopefully they know English.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
I'm sorry I haven't selected your game. I deeply apologize.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Wait, is this like a choice? No, I don't know. No. This evening, in like 3 hours, 18 minutes, it will go live.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yes. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. as our conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
I could, Kevin, but it would be in the evening, not this time. 6:30 p.m. to 10 p.m.
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Isn't it usually Thursday? Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive. Lune does not like that, but she has an insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. From 6:30 p.m., basically 4 hours from now.
How far up the map?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband was obsessed.
Let's just build all the relationships then. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I
trade you.
think.
A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories.
Sure, you can do it now if you want.
You first then.
Something epic then, full of battle and danger? No, that's lame. Something unusual, strange wonders
Something
and
unusual, then?
mysteries.
Strange wonders and mysteries.
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
Alright, I gotta change this
We'll
swimsuit. It's driving me crazy. Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, remains evasive.
Man, oh man, battling side by side. Man, oh man.
Verso and
That's his
CL's
fastest
relationship
time.
grows a little bit.
Man, oh man. If he doesn't watch out, he's gonna cut a tire.
For playing this level on Thursday XTQVGBPQF.
Kevin, thank you for 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. Does she have a different outfit? You can go back to this one.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That was sad.
That's how I feel, SKA.
Yeah.
You were sad.
This is how I communicate with people during a difficult time.
Yeah,
You were thinking of Julie.
not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Oh, don't crush his bones.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Technically true. Chat, you could be like my 400th cousin.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
Really hope we get the SKA date.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SKA and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back.
How come
I guess
I lost?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just like a general relationship or it's actually some romantic thing. It doesn't let you do it with Mael. Okay, I have one of these. I wanted to upgrade, I think, Mael's weapon. Yes, this one.
What?
This dude kind of looks like Queena. Or not Queena, I guess, just the general race? I don't know. In Final Fantasy IX. Forget what they're even... Are they just called QU? Qua? Q? This is a really good ability, but do I want it? Man, this costs 20? I feel like that's not good. Let's equip this. And... Did she have healing fairy? Now let's get that. Why are they in different orders for them? These are these alphabetical? What is going on? Okay, he has that already equipped. That could be good. Not gonna lie, Azar, I have not watched it. I don't understand why these are in different orders for them. That's so weird. Do I have anything here?
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just what.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drag you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Oh, so you have to do that one.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Giant dudes. Stone Quarry. Me too, Casper. I would use the...
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Chat, should I block Azar on day 1 so he can't play Mario Kart with us? I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I'd messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I ask your help. And Neverani does not wish to kill? Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice. Alright, we're quitting this game. Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do not get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Alright, let's do it.
I'll do it. I'm ready.
Failure. The trial will restart.
I'm ready. I'll do it. Feeling better. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's keep going. Feeling better.
Congratulations, the first trial is complete.
I'll do it. Let's keep going. Ready to evade. I'm ready. Let's keep going. Feeling better.
Congratulations, the second trial is complete.
I'll do it. Feeling better. I'll do it. Ready to evade.
No.
Feeling better. Ready to evade. Ready to evade. I'm ready. Feeling better. I'm ready. Let's keep going. Good.
All of the trials are complete. It worked. Wait, have this to prove my gratitude. You're here again. Would you like to hear me play? Why were you so upset earlier? Before you helped me practice, the silence frightened me. All I could hear was a screaming void of nothingness. But right now, I can hear it. Creation. Every friend around the world. All in tune. You said earlier you're expected to kill? We are expected to kill the mistress enemies. Those who seek Chroma. Why? To deny them. I do not know more than this. Attack. I see. We could never have been friends. Not good.
A brilliant light. You don't get to die yet.
I'm ready. Finesse and precision.
Careful now. Ready to strike. Not impressed. Didn't really need it. Good stuff.
Seems like you could beat this guy.
Do it. Not leaving you behind.
Watch out, my Al. Just try it. That would have lived. Didn't really need it. Let's have some fun.
Dang.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Dang. Didn't go so hot for them. I mean, I guess I'll kill this guy. It doesn't seem like... It's like the worst thing to do.
Brace yourselves.
Didn't really need it. Good stuff.
God, I keep missing that last one.
Let the ink flow.
Incoming.
Okay.
Maximum damage.
Feel the burn.
Please survive.
Good.
Dang.
I won't lose again. Ice, shatter.
Let's have some fun.
Guard up!
Good. Let's keep going. Now was our chance. Everybody, let's go!
Nice. My sword is death. Guard up!
Good stuff.
Really?
Time to end this.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn!
Parry it!
Oh, that was too early.
Anga!
Ready to evade. Feeling better. The elements dance.
Here we go again.
Guard up!
Didn't really need it. Good stuff. Maximum damage.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn. Careful, Mael.
That's better.
Jesus.
Anga! Finesse and precision.
Really?
Here we go again. Get ready.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
On me. Ready to go. Nice.
Let us stain them.
Let's dance. Nice. Nice. Finesse and grace.
Here we go.
Feel the burn.
Lune, watch out.
Good. Good. Okay.
On me. Ready to go. That's better.
The elements dance.
Time to hit big.
Incoming.
A storm is coming.
Well, guess he's dead. More water.
Let the ink flow.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Gross Tay.
Let's dance.
That's better. You need it.
Alright, not gonna fight this guy. Puny God, thank you for the 60-month resub. I appreciate it.
R.I.P.
Go SKA, keep me safe.
What have we here?
Dude, what are you doing, SKA? Coastal Cave. Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location's terrible. The shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? Our field, you ask? Weapons. Oh. Converted?
Oh, well.
Oh yeah, she has that thing equipped.
Didn't really need it. Good stuff. I would have lived.
Really? Hello, TCD.
Let's have some fun.
Lune, watch out!
Let's keep going. Good. Feeling better. Okay.
Not impressed.
Nope, he's dead.
The elements dance.
Let's finish this.
Let's spill some ink.
Ready to strike.
Careful, my elbow.
Ah.
Let us stain them.
Better. That's better. Good. That's better.
Bam. Oh,
So much potential.
thank you, Rockaroni. I did not know you could do that. I appreciate the tip.
Merci.
Oh, I should have. Well,
A brilliant light.
Merci.
You're outmatched.
Please survive.
Didn't really need it. I would have lived.
Now's our chance. Everybody, let's go.
Yeah. My sword is death.
Let us stain them.
Maximum damage. I would have lived. Didn't really need it.
dang it, man.
Let me flow. A brilliant light. I'll do it.
Really? Yes. Finish this guy off.
Take your shot. Well, well.
Nice. Alright, chat. I gotta take a quick break. So, I'll be right back. Holy. Okay, big thing, we're giant emo. There's all, this is, I guess all this, wait, there's stuff back here.
Well, that will help.
That literally will help. What do you mean this time? What about all the other times?
Ready to evade. Feeling better. Good.
Jog Goal, thank you for the 22-month resub with Prime Gaming. I appreciate it.
The elements dance. Feel the burn.
Please survive.
Good. Okay. Okay.
Chad, I know that literally no one asked, but I got hibachi chicken for lunch and ate half of it. I'm gonna eat hibachi chicken for dinner and eat the other half of it.
So much potential. Feel the burn.
On me. Anja.
It is not spicy.
My turn. Yeah.
Dude, why do I suck at parrying this guy?
The elements dance. A brilliant light.
Well, thanks.
That guy died from burn.
Let's spill some ink from fire. Caught on.
Feeling better. Let's keep going.
Anja. Finesse and precision.
Let the ink flow. Feel the burn.
Of course I got this. I'm cracked and goated.
Good stuff. That's better. Good stuff.
They didn't drop any weapons? Haha, it's been a long time since me and my bud stretched out. And our weapons? Ooh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you've gotten a glimpse of the power our weapons hold. They're so powerful, they're easy to swing. Ooh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there's a discount on everything. So what do you say, interested? +1 to all perfection game but can't reach S. God, that's 800 damage. Been using that. Does the other one not talk? Oh, no, no, no. My partner in crime here doesn't talk, just like the rest of us, apart from me, of course. Da da da. I can't afford any of that stuff. Yeah, we're on Act 2, past one boss after Act 2, I think. I'm kind of going slowly through the game because I'm doing all this other stuff. I'd rather not fight you, sir.
Swimsuit on.
You know, I literally can win. But, yeah. Just another beach? Oh. Oh, it's one of these things. These are weird.
Nice.
Alicia's birthday party. Who the heck is Alicia? Ash, you didn't actually do what I said. We know that would be ludicrous. You're making it up. You're fibbing. Ow.
Time to hit the...
Useful.
Okay, let me... try this.
Time for a swim.
Okay, this is back to where I first... Oh, I touched the enemy, I guess.
Careful now.
Take cover! On guard! Finesse and precision!
Ready
This where I just came from? Thank you for 1 bit. Oh, this is where I killed that dude. That's back there. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Noco Station. It's to the north, not far from here.
French Bob. Another one of those. Probably get my butt kicked. They revive bits. I need to take that thing off of her.
Chroma is flowing. A brilliant light. Let's finish this.
Guess I'll go in here. Hardcore. A traveler here, bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles. A secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. What do you mean? She manipulates, frightens, controls. Everyone, all of us, all of you. Fear is her weapon. We won't. Because I think I'm going to get wrecked. I wish there was some more help to navigate areas in this. Better map or something.
Feel the burn.
This and precision. Please survive.
Feeling better.
Okay, take these off. that must be where I need to go, but what about where I can optionally go? Yeah, the music is good.
Useful.
Oh, let me, I'm not lost. Sostra's waiting for you. What? Sostra needs me back. Yeah, soundtrack's good. It's a good variety in it.
A storm is coming. Brace yourselves.
Oh shoot, I thought it was over.
A storm is coming. Feeling better.
My turn.
Yeah, I think I might have looked at everything here. I don't think I can get up on these cliffs. Wait, what's this? This thing looks friendly.
Useful.
Don't mind me, just passing through.
Watch out, my Al.
Lune, watch out!
Just try it.
Ready to parry. On me.
Alright, so we'll come back for that later. A dog running on a treadmill. Good doggy.
Useful.
Not more than me. I am exercising like crazy. Monaco Station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Monaco?
Train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
That's how we know this doesn't take place in Japan. The game's very good. I really like it. It is pretty incredible.
Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it. They're real too.
Wimmy, thank you for the 3-month resub with Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. Unfazed. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Yeah, more good games.
Nice. If Minoko's not here, that means...
Oh, shoot.
slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Jesus.
He can turn into a Nevron. Ice shatter.
This and precision.
I'll manage. Watch out. You're outmatched. That's better.
Feel the burn.
Lune, watch out.
Okay,
Nah.
let us stain them. Feel the burn. Nobody dies.
Let's spill some ink. From fire. Turn up.
I would have lived.
Dang, he got cooked.
Here we go again.
Blades sharp. Finesse and precision.
Chroma is flowing.
On me. Nice.
Careful, Verso.
That's better. Didn't really need it.
Nah.
En garde! From fire!
Maximum damage.
I don't know, did the music stop or is it just the song that's quiet here?
Nobody dies.
That's better.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Oh, hey. And what is the occasion, Azar?
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack.
Feel the burn.
On me! Finesse and grace.
Let's carve a path.
Let the ink flow. Ice shatter.
Oh well. That's better. You need it. Ready
to strike.
And it doesn't feel like Final Fantasy other than it's turn-based. I don't know.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Neveron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
The combat in this
Now
is
that we've had
really
some
good. I don't know. They're
talk,
not
spirits.
the
To
same.
what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
They don't compare. I don't.
Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a
Good.
responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
If you donate me $6 bajillion, I'll do a Noko cosplay.
Grande socomanie, nella structura godão. Should have parled anymore. Nevertheless, there's a straddle. Should have done dormir. Let us exit and notice it.
We got a new. I didn't know this guy would join our party.
Violence.
Minoko's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Minoko's starting skills are Chalier, Combo, and Stalact Punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Stalact Punches to move the bestial wheel pointer forward.
Oh, really? My, what lovely feet.
Minoko harvests Neveron legs if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Minoko to learn this Neveron skill. The bestial wheel is now on a caster mask, but Minoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one.
That's more like it.
I didn't know it would be a jump. You just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Minoko to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Minoko's new skill. Oh god. What am I supposed to do with this guy? Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the Great Forge and cast our defenses anew. Use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in the methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound, as you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Complete quest, complete quest, complete quest, complete quest. Why can't I... The menu just like glitched out. Type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice and for a fair price I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? That's an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to the frozen hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there, so I wish you good luck. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really. Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. I think that was ice. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna take a quick break. You're back. Alright. Bunch of ice fell out of the ice dispenser. It was loud. Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there's no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you. You and your two marvelous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Yes. Then let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale, where even the strong ones pale, and often we set to fail. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife, but often it feels like a butter knife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life, full of unnecessary rife. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter, with a tune that drifts and stutters, in a language we cannot decipher. Its echo fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. You have a way with words, young lady. Good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It is going to take some time to create my piece. There. I am proud of this one. Pure. I shall design new attire with on the best being eloquence. I've already designed you a lovely outfit. I'm interested in seeing what you're... Oh, we gotta do it like this. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Let's continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. Just pick the longest one.
Oh boy.
Almost a year.
Frank Rizzo, thank you for the 45-month resub tier 245 in a row. I appreciate it. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserved your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I am happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. You're not a lady. The Grandas lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandas tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one that lasted about 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandas tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. In that spirit, we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. One more time, just like Minoko showed us. Almost, yeah. Swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is... whatever that said. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Would you kindly descend from there? No.
Great.
I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers, we have the will, but have we the way? We've outsmarted the Neverons thus far without facing them directly. Precisely. Our knowledge of the terrain and our skills at misdirection have allowed us to survive. To change course and provoke direct conflict is foolhardy. But our enemy is ever at our door and they grow stronger and slyer with every passing day. Perhaps an evolution in strategy is required. Perhaps this is a necessary risk. Yes. There's much to ponder and no easy answers. But that is life, I suppose. Thank you for listening to my worries.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
No. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. You can just fall off there. As you likely observed upon your arrival, some notable activity transpires occasionally at the station. However, with our esteemed Gestural having abandoned ship, we are compelled to undertake the task ourselves. Come on, it's not like that. We jest. Do not be concerned for us, for we have faced every hardship imaginable. It is true, the fracture brought its share of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they've sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity and they beautify our surrounds. It is astonishing, is it not? The many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think you'd love to enjoy a visit to Lumiere. Oh yes, I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. I can clear the snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. May we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it simply is there. Shall we leave it here then? Yes. I remember sculpting this statue. I must say, looking back now, why do we all sculpt the same thing? You do not remember? There was a time when the tribes sought to compete in a different manner than through eloquence battles, so we did this. As some of us forget the history of our people, I thought it prudent to begin recording what I can. That's great to hear, do you write then? No, I record everything in my mind. If someone forgets our history, I will simply tell them. But what if you forget? Let me think on that. Okay, I think this is back to the entrance area. It was pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There's too much we do not know about the crater. The Nevrons there are fierce. Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't know. So this is where that thing, the guy wanted the ice or whatever. I think it's this way. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? Yes. If so, I fear you're on the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take the alternate exit from the station. No. Surviving in these frozen lands will prove quite a challenge. Here, take this. It might aid in your survival. Good luck. Where's this? This is back here. Yeah, okay. It's just a shortcut.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Precision.
Ready to evade. Let's keep going.
Cool now. Watch out, Mael.
What am I buying? I don't think I'm buying anything.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Oh, he says, what are you buying? What are you selling? Yeah. Thank you. Mr. Goonenwatch would be popping off if he heard this right now. Right, he said that's where we get that item. I mean, I probably can't do it. I'll try. I like how you can just try things in this. It's like frequently saving, which is good.
Great.
Le Grand Café de Lumière. Ah, it is nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel has fallen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. Did I just do this? Marvelous! You've freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloi, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words, but after the fracture I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I can show you if you like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. Ah, there, it looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. Where's the exit? What are you doing here? Alright, let's see what this place is like. Danger.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Nevrons often resemble their environment. So where did their fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Aren't they terrifying?
Great.
Sunday. Indubitably. Indeed. Uh-oh, I don't think I'm gonna do so well here. Uh-oh.
Get ready. Not impressed.
Let's just go ahead and die. We're not meant to be here. Obscure. Got a couple items at least. Silver lining. I guess we progress the game.
Acceleration!
Yay, more story. I do like the story. The costumes are neat. Anybody buy the $10 DLC? I don't know. Nope, wrong one. There's some costumes that are DLC. Swimsuit is like not appropriate for most cutscenes. Come on, Francois. No, you're not Francois. You're SK.
Ready to strike.
Well, that costs 6.
Let the ink flow.
Great.
More water. Was this a beach? Oh, it looks like a beach. Oh, it's that island out there.
Swimsuit on.
Hello, not a bot, a bot. We got something for Verso, but I don't want it. Man bun's stupid. Wait, when did he get this stuff? Wait, somebody else got something.
Okay. Bliss and precision.
Nobody dies.
Ready to strike.
Brace yourselves.
Yeah, those are so delayed.
I'll do it. Now is our chance.
En garde.
Oh well.
Nice.
Danger.
Ready to go.
A brilliant light.
I wasn't paying attention.
I've lived through worse.
Blade sharp.
descends now.
Blades sharp.
Dang it. I'm sucking.
A brilliant light. You don't get to die yet. A storm is coming.
Merci.
I would have lived.
Dang it. You literal trash.
A storm is coming. Everybody, let's go!
Ready to go. You can't escape. I'm ready.
Oh, he's heating up. He's about to explode. Expeditioner.
Oh, lovely.
Apply burn on self? No. Where's this go? Ah.
I am speed.
Welcome to the most fiendish challenge of all. What is this place? We call it the Gestural Ascension. Bilgrey used to suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud they decided to live there and never come back. If you reach the top, you will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Just only up. Just even looks jank like only up. No, I didn't play only up. Didn't look that fun, and I think the dev was like using the game to put their NFTs in as like some of the obstacles or something. Mr. Goodenwatch, you missed it. Oh! I was talking about the Resident Evil 4 merchant. You missed it. It was crazy. I was like, if Mr. Goodenwatch was here, he'd be popping off. So why is that even there, man? It's just trolling me. Maybe if you fall, you could land on that and jump back the other way? I don't know. So random. Oh! Is it going to actually ledge grab here this time? Okay. Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. How'd this thing get here? This is what you wanted me to unfreeze this for? We have paths. I don't understand. Uh, 316 Vince, thank you for 31-month free sub with Prime Gaming. I appreciate it. Definitely just feels like they watched only up and were like, we should throw it in the game. Slow down there. Dance with us now. Welcome to the crew. Live the dream with us now. Welcome to the crew. Nice to see some new faces. Dance with us now. Oh, one of us. Nice to see some new faces. Dance with us now. You made it, you're cool too. Oh, really? An expedition? I certainly wasn't expecting that. But your presence here is proof that you climbed the tower, like all of us here. You can live with us now forever. Actually, we can't really do that. Oh. Well then, as a souvenir, take this. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Wear it with pride. You are one of us now. god. Whee! Hey, it's one of these guys. Hey, it's one of these guys.
Oh, Miguel. Oh, thank you.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Uh-oh. One too many drinks.
I am speed.
Let's carve a path.
That's better.
No, quit eating us. You're so annoying.
Blades sharp. Finesse and precision.
Feel the burn.
My sword is death. Let's dance.
Let's keep going. Careful, my L.
Now I know you can parry this attack. I didn't realize that before.
From fire.
Now's our chance.
Jeez.
Please survive.
Let's keep going. Okay.
Spit him out.
Now is our chance. Feel the embrace of fire.
Finesse and grace. My sword is death.
A storm is coming.
You're outmatched.
Let us stain them.
Here we go.
On me. Ready to parry.
Watch out,
Really?
Mel.
Please survive. Not looking good. On fire.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
So dodge.
Stuff. Didn't really need it.
Oh. Oh.
Not looking good. I can do it. You can't escape me.
Cut him down.
Great. Not looking good.
Let's keep going. Okay. Feeling better.
On guard. Finesse and precision.
Let the ink flow.
Let's dance.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
Luna's cracked now.
Nice.
How did the screen just flash? Like a flashbang went off.
Let us get wet.
Let me wander around this area first before I go in there.
An advantage.
That's where I need to go. What? How did I get in battle?
Ready to strike.
Brace yourselves.
That spills some ink.
Chroma's flowing.
My turn.
That's backward, okay. Think I've cleared all this. Let's go over here then. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the gradient thing, okay. Alright, chat, I'm gonna take a quick break, so, I'll be right back. Alright, chat, we are going to play this for about 30 more minutes, and then I'm going to take a break to eat, and then I'm going to swap games to SMW. We're continuing Maddie's new hack. My being, a core, with the form of a soul. In this state I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? Ta ta ta. A spirit could be defined as The wandering soul of a dead person. A made-up ghastly creature to scare kids, something you find very scary. The wandering soul of a dead person. Someone that is dead? Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Neverons? Neverons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Word of mouth, nope. Nope. I must ask, who are you? Are you perhaps explorers of some sort? Is that why you sought out this place? It's a complicated story. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near. Where third one? Their third one.
An advantage.
The heck? Perfect.
I'll have to go through the maze.
Happy day of Friday.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Dang, puzzle. This is weird. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of variety in what you can do here. Like, this room doesn't do anything other than... It opens that. I feel stupid. Oh, you can hit ones from far away. Maybe that's something to do with it. Does this one even do anything? I'm very confused. Wait, how did I get in here? I don't understand this at all. Just kind of getting through it. I don't even get what's happening here. Like, it doesn't seem like... I don't know what I did.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
I'm sure there's logic to it, but I don't know the logic.
Perfect.
Useful.
Wood board. Several pieces of wood that do not fit together. I didn't understand it, like, at all. It just didn't make sense. Like, depending which doors were open, different things would happen, but I just saw no... God, I saw no pattern or anything. It rings, something beckons to me. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wood boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. You seem awfully keen for a pile of planks. I refuse. No, you're condemning me. This is good. My duty renewed. I'm coming back to life. Nobody can touch me now. I thank you. My farm is now complete and my duty restored along with it. So you are a Nevron. As I said, I'm not familiar with this term. For what reason do you call me a Nevron? You kill humans, trapping their chroma. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as Nevron feels right. Bye, let our paths never cross again. You must die. You would just say adieu to your lives? Fine then, try it.
You're outmatched.
Get wrecked, guy I met a couple minutes ago.
Careful, my L.
That was so early.
Ready to go.
Let's carve a path.
He seemed nice. Well, too bad.
Watch out, Mael.
Ready to go.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn.
Let's carve a path.
This will hurt. Finesse and precision. It tricked us.
I knew it was a Nevron.
Sure you did.
You just wanted a fun fight, didn't you?
Maybe.
Not me, Chris. I'm the good guy. Alright, I don't want to go to the next area because it's about time to stop. So there will be big story development in there, I imagine. Didn't know I was hitting him.
My turn. My turn.
I'm quite hungry for food. Oh, this hits all enemies? Dude, she's cracked now.
Let's spill some ink.
Been limiting my food intake.
Here we go.
I get pretty hungry around this time. You might even call it ravenous.
Luna, careful.
Let's keep going.
Let's come path.
Some eggs. I fast from about 6:30 p.m. to 11 a.m., but I'm just trying to be in a calorie deficit. I think I'm achieving it. I tied my weight PB again today. So on average, the weight is going down. Still hitting PBs on several lifts. Some of them have slowed. My chest is not slowing though.
This and precision.
We're about to swap games anyway, but if you won't see any story elements. But I do think the story is a big appeal of this game. I would try to not watch streams of it if you like storyline. But even if you're like, eh, whatever about the story, it's quite a fun game. It's a fun video game. Jen's the MVP of the stream. And Mr. Goonawatch is still here. He's gonna pop off. Crazy out of tune music? What? What are you talking about? Now I got nerd logged on old school RuneScape. If you're online for over 6 hours, it just boots you out of the game. I, Sostro Cook Extraordinaire, developed a trick to break these weirdly Ooh! Paint break. Paint spikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them by attacking with R1. I felt like we would break these eventually. Lune costume? It's just called skirt. I got the skirt for CL, so I put them all in the skirt. I'm AFKing Castle Wars matches to get all of the items from it. I have no clue where I got it from. Fine. Nope. I'm a big loser, Ziltama. Big ol' loser. Writing Gustav's journal. She spends time writing in Gustav's journal. She writes about their encounter with Monoko and how exciting it is to travel with a Gestrel. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this someday. Mael stares at the stars. Ciel appears next to Mael. They spend a moment in silence, both staring at the sky.
Can you
Twins!
teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
No, she's not. We never use her.
Praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target, how they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
Mael and Ciel spend more time together.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant Pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerin's are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck! Oh my... Wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Maybe he is immortal.
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in two places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
It could be done. No more talking.
Monoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
No, you're not. We beat you. You're literally not.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Verso approaches Luna. You can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Viennoiserie?
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. Dude, we gotta get the SKA date. Lune becomes lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Verso has shared. Verso feels ignored and goes back to the others.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Yes. Verso joins Mael, who is throwing rocks by the lake.
Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
You Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
But kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Mael and Verso feel closer to each other. They spend time together. Mael proves to be extremely critical of Verso's writing. They go back to the others after Mael is done teasing Verso. Did you get my present? The one I left in your hut. I took a special detour through ancient sanctuary just for you.
I got your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
You'll just have to wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly Batat. Thanks.
Now we can build our relationship with him, too.
How's my favorite Patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Meh? No? True. All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the Patat. So eloquent.
What? My relationship didn't increase.
Oh, but I didn't see a...
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
I'll admit, I'm afraid of you.
Ooh, I'll admit, I'm afraid of you.
Good. At least you have become wiser.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal.
Oh, he is immortal.
Finding my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Eskier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Eskier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Anoka and Verso fall back into the familiar pattern of their camaraderie.
Good times indeed.
They spend a bit more time bragging before going back to the others. I don't know if I blew it with this guy or you just don't get that with him.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Verso approaches Escave, stares intensely at his armband.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Esquier is even more excited than usual. Verso has given Esquier the greatest gift ever. Esquier is overcome with emotion. Esquier dances around with his armband for a bit before they return to the others. She just has that now. Alright, chat. That is where we're going to wrap up this session of Expedition 33.